Why, hello and good afternoon. World of Tanks is looking markedly more festive today. I haven't played this game in, I think, at least 12 months. Anyways, how is everybody today? Hopefully you're having a good afternoon wherever you are in the world. We are back for more random shenanigans, and apparently we have a box. I don't think we have boxes. Maybe just... This is a video. We don't watch videos. Why that? No. Why you got that glowing thing right there? So a random factoid, I actually logged into this game a couple of days ago just to get it downloaded and everything, because I haven't touched it in a while. And all of the ammo was gone. So I had to rebuy it all. Also, I'm trying a new gamer drink. I think it is Vienna's flavor. Not bad. I will be sure to leave high marks. But anyways. We're going to start with the United States tank. Let's see. There it is. Tech tree. That is not the tech tree. Is there any way we can turn this off? Yes, I like very festive, very everything, but it's very difficult to click on things. Okay. Do that. Okay, where was I going? And we were either going this way, this way, this way, or this way. What is that? This is what I think Megatron evolves from. You got this one. I also realize that most of the tech trees I'm going down are because I think they look cool, not because they're legitimately good. Because I don't feel like I'm qualified enough to make that discern. Because it only has one direction. Okay, I think we were going to this one because I thought it would be funny. So yeah, that's where we're working towards. Which is the direction we need to go. We need to go to the T1. Okay, so it's still along that route. But we got a lot of work to do still. And like I said, this is going to be us primarily figuring out, trying to remind myself of how to play this game. So, shall we go? I believe I have this random battle warm-up. Battles against AI-controlled vehicles do not count towards your statistics. Okay. The problem with playing these kinds of games, I come to realize, is there's not a lot of people that are within my range, because I don't play this game all that often. Music is loud as shit. I don't know if that's on my end or on that. Alright, let's try and relearn how to play this game. It's not me, right? It is really loud, right? As long as it isn't louder than me, then we're okay. I actually realized most of them went that way. Maybe we can sneak up behind them? I'm pretty sure I got sighted by someone. Yes, defend me. Oh, damn, that hurt. I heard something. I guess they realized that must have been a losing fight and decided to pull back. Let's try not to roll over things, because that does let them know where we are. I've been seen by someone. Stop that. Got him. That's two. Hmm? Holy shit, he's so fast. No, stop. Oh, did I actually hit him? Roll it back. He's not exactly moved. Ow. Who shot that? You? Oh, not him. There he goes. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'll have a good shot on him. He's hiding very conveniently behind a building. All right, no more games. We go after him. Got him. No tracks for you. You get back here, I would like to have a word. Hmm? He popped his head up and he's like, oh shit. Get him. Who am I being sighted by? Yay! We won our first match. First match of the day. I almost forgot to turn something off. Okay. Apply. Bonus successfully applied. Hey, I don't know what that's for, but it's nice to have it. Yeah, so I think they have two different developers, World of Warships and World of Tanks. It's owned by the same company, though, which is why the load-in screen and stuff is different. As long as I'm getting points so I can upgrade my tanks, I don't really mind. The usual rules apply. I go until my tank gets blown up. I'm gonna go that way. Full reverse. I don't think that works for tanks, but okay. We're gonna go hide out next to the tower over there. They'll never think to look for us there. Considering how heavy a tank can be, I would think that it'd get mired down in the sand. Anyone would think, I suppose. Haha! We have perfect crossfire. Unfortunately, there's rocks in the way, so we can't shoot them from there, though. I spotted someone. Oh. Oh, shit. Ah! I think we blew up. No. Back to garage. Yeah, I think this was the game that actually did that. The tank would still be in the match until the match was over. I think. Unless it's going to be available right now. Can't do anything with it, though. Our extra XP is gone. Can we upgrade, though? We can! Oh, nice. And we can go on right to the next one, too. The extra research really helped. We do not have the information for the next tank, though. We'd have to continue fighting with this one. Garage. Ammo, not good. The ammo is not good. Okay, this one. Let's see what we need for this. See if I can remember where I was going with it. The other one was going to be a 3. It was going to be a heavy. That is not that. This one not. Apparently they added some more things. Okay, so we have this guy. We are going towards either this guy. This one kind of reminds me of the other tank that we saw. This guy. Or this one. This is an artillery. I think we have another tank working on artillery. So I think this one is going towards this guy. Mainly because I wanted to get this one. He's so square. He looks like a Lego brick. The very definition of the meme, he's just a little guy. What's this one? I'm curious. Oh, so small. But yeah, I think we were going towards this one because reasons. Because I don't think we were going towards a tank destroyer on any of the other trees. Let's see. So since we're going down to the straight middle, we would require this one, which we don't have enough for, so we'll have to fight with it. It's go time. Let's ride. I do believe I asked already, but how's everybody today? Hopefully you have awesome plans for the weekend. You guys didn't see it, but I actually motioned with my arm. I don't have much planned this weekend. More of the same. Go to groceries. Probably play video games. Remind myself that it takes a little bit longer to get into this game than random battles. Hi, Mari. How are you today? We are in World of Tanks. I'm in this guy right now. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like I have a very tiny shovel. But yeah, how have you been? I don't think we talked in a while. I don't know why, but it sounds very loud. Happy to hear that. So this tank, we have to be careful. I'm doing well. This tank, we have to be careful because this is the only spot we can fire from. Very narrow. Which means it's very easy to sneak up on this one. But I think these ones can fire farther. I just realized it. There's a bucket on the back. In case we need it, there's a bucket right there. What was that? Run! Run, my friend! I think our friend got. Yeah. Sure. Depending on what the question is, it'll depend on if I answer it, but you're more than welcome to ask. I also didn't realize it, but this thing does turn. That is a difficult question. I have two, and I can show you after this match because I've completely forgotten what they're called. One of them is an evolution of this tank. I even have a small Lego set dedicated to it. I am being cited by someone. And the other is a Nordic one. I can't remember. I think it's Swedish. I know they're both tank destroyers. And I don't know why I like tank destroyers. What was that? Knocked over a bunch of bottles in the game, apparently. They'll never think to look for me inside of a bush. Apparently somebody thought to look for me inside of a bush. Who's seeing me right now? What about yourself? What tank do you like? Make sure they're not trying to sneak up behind me. You know, I do find it funny that you did mention that, because I was talking about a tank that I liked before I started this match. Well, I mean, after this match, should we? We'll see how long it takes. Stop that. I missed. Although that's the other thing, I haven't made it that far in this game, so... So a lot of the ones that I've unlocked haven't been very advanced. No, I shut the fence. Get out of here. Dumbass. I like that image in my head. It's all like, ooh, you can't shoot me, you can't shoot me. Blow up. I liked that. That was funny as hell. It was all like, ooh. I think I remember playing with some friends a while ago. It was on the game itself. I mean, it was on the Xbox version, not the PC version. I think I went off a cliff, shot somebody, blew myself up, but did substantial damage to them. For PC, I've only ever played alone. I think I'd have to be pretty good friends with somebody to play with them online. Get him! I'm sorry about all your grapes. Not sure what you mean. Got him. Are you talking about what tank I like to play as? Because if being honest, I don't really have a tank that I prefer in terms of like the way that they play. I might be wrong about it, but I think at the moment I'm not high enough level to say one's like better than the others, if that makes sense. Okay. Tanks that I like. So you got this, what's it, this one? not that one. I tend not to like maps that are, give the illusion of being flat. Okay, so I think this is one of them. I feel like it used to look different, but this is one of them. Mentioned it earlier. He kind of looks like a little Lego brick. It's one of them. And then this one. Mainly for the ridiculousness that you have to go through just to use it, and that's one of the reasons that I'm trying to unlock it. So, random factoid that I've heard about this one. This one does not turn. This turret does not turn. The only way to fire it at an enemy is to point the front of it right at it. And it sounds completely ridiculous, and that's why I'm trying to unlock it. I haven't made it very far, unfortunately. I'm right here. And random factoid, there is a brick building company called Kobe, I think, that makes tanks, and I have this one, I believe. Again, I think it's called something different. Maybe they took that one out, because I haven't been able to find it again. This one doesn't look exactly the same, but this is the one that looks the closest to it. If I remember correctly, the one that I'm looking at was smaller than this. But this is the closest. Maybe they made it a priority vehicle or something? I don't know. Does this game have priority vehicles? I guess it does. Ask a question, immediately gets the answer. Was it this one? No. It is a tank destroyer. That's not it. I don't know why, but I love the bulldozer tank. It's functional and destructive. I didn't realize that one was in here. I find that funny. Although, something that I am curious about. When you shoot a tank with a shell, you would think that a rounded tank would be better defended. So, like, why did they decide to go with the square design when it seems like circle works just as well? I mean, a rounded shape goes just as well. Kind of like the bathtub tank that I call it. See if I can remember where that one was. I think it was this one. I don't know why I just got to calling this one the bathtub. It's just rounded off for some reason. It just reminded me of the bottom of a tub. They turned a bathtub inside out, and this is the tank they made out of it. And that makes me, because I would think this one would be more resistant to getting shot than a squared off tank would, because you would think that it would hit and just reflect off of it rather than actually penetrating. I don't know. I'm not a tank designer. I'm also not a physicist. I am an experiment in the middle of the Nevada desert. There's another tank that I am actually somewhat fond of, but I can't remember quite where it was. Was it here? There is a silly small tank. Okay, that's not a tank, but I still find it funny. I think it might be this one. It's just really tiny. That one looks even smaller. Not that one. I think I remember where I was going with this branch. I think I was heading towards this one because this one has the wheeled tanks. If that makes sense. They just have tires instead of treads for some reason. That kind of looks like it's smiling. It's smiling at us. Although it kind of looks like the Joker's smile for some reason. What the heck is that? I'm assuming these are pistons, but I'm wondering what they're for. I might end up having to get 2 tanks in this branch. I'm dreadfully curious. And we got Japanese tanks. I'll probably continue with what I'm doing. Probably go through each one, trying to remember which direction I'm going with them as I play them all. I was on German. I need this. Remember that I don't have enough for... wait. I do have enough for. I'm going down the tank destroyer, so... Here. Let's get that research. I'm largely only going... I'm not, like, buying all the other stuff. I'm mainly just going down the line to get it. Mainly because I don't plan on keeping it any longer than just to get that level. In case you're wondering what I'm doing. Also, the ammo is no longer compatible, so we have to buy more. Okay, Russia. Okay, where was I going with the Russian tank? This... I think they added another branch. I don't remember this time. Branch over here. Sounds kind of small. He's a little guy. This one's confusing, because I am literally at a branch going 3 different directions right now. Well, he's big. K1, KR1. I think I was heading here. I think I was heading for this one. Yeah, that's looking right. I think that's where I was going. I think I'm heading for OBJ 705. In order to go down that tech tree, we need to go towards the T-28. We are not there yet. I think this will be the first tank that we'll actually be able to swap in. Does myself not count? All right, let's ride. Okay. Ah, ah, I think I remember this one. I don't know if I like this one. The music is so dramatic. I'm gonna go. Holy shit, I forgot how fast this tank is. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna follow the. Why is my turret having a seizure? Yeah, we're gonna go along this way. Somebody's already sighted. But yeah, we're gonna go into this stand of houses over here. Other than my current self, not many. Okay, we are okay, relatively. We are hidden behind a tree, so we got some coverage. I've never had much luck with this tank, so we have to be careful. That is interesting, but I am not currently in the market for any art. Oh, he's injured. Got him! He wasn't the only. Why? The render distance is a little interesting. I'm gonna go this way because I thought I saw someone. Huh? I cannot check such things right now. I can look after stream, but I guarantee you of nothing. Might have accidentally rolled over a motorcycle. You can if you want. Not gonna ask anybody to follow me that don't want to. if I am unentertaining. I haven't seen anyone. We're in dangerous territory. We're within range of getting shot by someone. Oops. I don't want to give away our position just yet. You got a tower of some kind. Oops. And no one's aware of me yet. Now someone's aware of me. We're gonna hang out behind the trucks. We are alone, so we have to be careful. This would be a first for me, as I've never... Usually I end up having to play several times with this one. We're sighted by someone, but we're good. We have our little destructible shields. Oh, this is gonna be close. I don't know if they're coming in or not. Ah. I don't have as many good spots to hide behind. If he decides to pop his head out, we're not in a good position anymore. I didn't know that if you took damage, then it stopped counting, though. Unfortunately, he is not out. He is still over there. Oh, come on, 15 seconds. Oh yeah, we won. Yeah. Blow up their truck. We did it with less people. I think we had one less person. Yeah, go us. All right. We didn't get a lot for that, though. I think it's because we didn't blow up everything. It's unfortunate. Tech tree. We are going towards this one. We wanted T28, I believe. Yeah. New tank. Crew incomplete. Okay, we need somebody for a... Commander, gunner, and driver. Gunner. And driver. So this one shouldn't have anything else on it. Oh yeah, this one I actually have to type in stuff. Please ignore the weird face. And we can leave a smile. I guess I didn't have the smile on, surprisingly. Okay, we need 2 more people. Recruit. Okay, recruit radio. I guess guess we need 2 radio operators for some reason. And loader. Ammo incompatible. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's hit the Dusty Old Trail. Since we got a new tank, we can go ahead and just go right in. Should be more people playing in this level because it's a slightly higher level. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. By the way, I don't usually do looking up on the internet with 2 monitors. It's actually not too bad. The only problem is I don't have any place to put it. So single screen it is for most of the time. But it's a nice little goings on. The barrel is so stubby. Make sure there's nobody behind us. It's got a nice little cage on it, so you don't fall. I don't think I've been on this map before. This one looks new. Or at the very least, new to me. So maybe it's because I'm a higher tier now. Why, hello there. Fancy meeting you. Up.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit.
That did a lot of damage to him, but I didn't take him out.
We didn't even scratch them. Enemy is hit. Track hit.
Got him.
Destroyed.
So we got 2. Oh my word. Okay, so we got a good place to hide. Careful, my small friend. I did a number to him, but he's not down. What's with the music? It sounds like a pirate music. Pirate shanty. Being cited by someone. Back up. We've cleverly disguised ourselves as a bush. I'm just gonna back up a little. Wrong button.
We fixed the track.
I forgot that I had consumables like that. So at least the track isn't in danger of falling off. At least for the time being. Well, they didn't follow us, so I'm gonna assume maybe there aren't anybody over here. Isn't anybody over here? By the way, we are all by our lonesome on this side. Okay, there's nobody here. There are 3 people. So we will have to be careful. We'll see if any of them come rushing back. Because I don't know where that last one is. He could be anywhere. But I suppose if we capture the base, really doesn't matter. Shit, I think he's coming for us. I guess. Nope, maybe not. It's a change of mind, I suppose. Well, ended up not mattering. We win! Also, we found out where the other guy was. He's hiding. Victory! Back to garage. Let's see. Tech tree. We are right here. Huh, that got us pretty far, actually. Quite a bit. Unfortunately, that does also mean that we have to buy all of the ammo back. Next up, Crusader. Let's check our tech. If I remember correctly, I had one of these heading towards the artillery spot. Just this one. He's a chunky boy. Which means we're heading this way. At least I think so. Because I think we have two that are going towards tank destroyers, so I don't think it's that. It's so flat! But I'm pretty sure that's not where we're heading. Conqueror. Super Conqueror. My mistake. Oh, this one just has two turrets. I mean, two guns. Or if you really want to get rid of some. And it's just kind of your standard one. There's another one of those wheeled ones. So I guess Italy wasn't the only one that had them. And then this one we are heading towards that. Manticore. Yeah, so we're heading to artillery on this side. Which we need to go to the Valentine. Which we're already using now. Makes things nice and simple, actually. The ammo is no longer compatible. Well, it said that it wasn't compatible. Oh, did it just move it over there? Okay. Or I just didn't look at that. Okay, for this one, I think we were heading towards this one. Crusader. We do not have it. We'll have to fight. If I remember correctly, I think I did unlock this, and I didn't like this one, so I stuck with a standard one. Yes, stuck is an actual word. I don't know if it actually is or not, but it is as far as I'm concerned. Time to go. Very squared off, this one. Let's go. We ride. Yeah, we are in the thick of it already, so we got to be careful. Not entirely sure who saw us, but someone has. They all just decided to go that way. Try and work my way past the rail cars.
Enemy armor is damaged. That one didn't go through. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. One of our tracks is damaged.
Kind of looks like they're all coming this way. Good news is we haven't taken much damage, but... But... Ow!
Ammo storage is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow.
Back up. I got hit by someone. I'm not sure who. When the texture don't texture. It's eerily quiet right now.
That one bounced.
I'm not sure where they went. Kind of disappeared.
We didn't even scratch them.
Why do my weapons keep bouncing?
Enemy is hit.
Okay, that one didn't bounce. You better run. Oh, well, that was lucky. Why is the music getting dramatic?
Penetration. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Got him. Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't even scratch
Dang it,
them.
Ricochet. Come on, I'm presenting. Where are you hiding?
We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, we could be better. Our tank's a little damaged.
Enemy is hit.
I don't know where that one disappeared to. The one that we were shooting at? Is that him?
Penetration.
Found him. Sneaky little bastard. No, we got us. No, we did do a pretty good job, though. And back to garage. We ended up taking out quite a few people. They only had, well, we had 2, they had 3 left. Let's see where we are at with that. That one's a Crusader. Yes, Crusader. We are not quite there yet. Many more fights to go, I think. But I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. I shall return, and we will continue fighting our way through the video game. Right back. And we are back. Why is the music not going on? I don't know about that. Okay, so yeah, we are back. I didn't even realize it. Apparently my notifications didn't go off, or maybe it's just too loud. But thank you for following Zivus. I hope I said that right. We are going to go back to playing. This time as a Crusader. Crusader 3. Apparently my crew is not trained. That's not good. You know what I realized? It doesn't let you retrain in the other direction. Like, I want to do this one because it's free. But I guess this one's free too? Yeah, because it has this one doesn't even let you. Oh, wait, that's why. I think I have premium temporarily. For reasons. But yeah, I think it's letting us, because I guess we didn't use. Oh, it's because we unlocked. No, we didn't unlock. Why is it? Nah, I don't know. We're going to figure that out. But apparently it's giving us more extra XP, so. Back to it. Well, yeah, for whatever reason, I'm not sure the music's coming through. We'll have to wait until the game starts and I'll see. That's gonna be bad if it hasn't been playing this whole time. Oh, there we go. I guess it just wasn't loud. If it were street legal, that would be the place for the stoplights.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's roll and see what we find. Looks like we weren't the only one that decided to go this way. I think I've mentioned it before, and I'll mention it again. I kind of wish where our tank's placement was would be shown up on the thing next to the health bar for the team. Okay, they are all going up the middle, apparently. I don't know if that was a tank or not. I have a plan. I decided I would sneak up on them.
Enemy armor is hit.
Woohoo!
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit.
You better run.
Is hit.
We have to be careful. There's that guy behind us still.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode.
You better run. Get out of here, you bastard. Find it interesting how far you can zoom out.
Enemy armor is hit.
No, he got us.
Everyone get out.
Unfortunately, we got. Still saying that we have double XP. Oh, wait. Two times experience for first victory of each day. Ah, okay. So that's why I keep sending it, because we haven't won with this one. Unfortunately. I wonder if the other game is like that, and I just wasn't aware of it. I almost said didn't and wasn't at the same time. Isn't. I don't think that word works quite well. So let's try and get a victory with this. Why is the music so majestic?
Move out.
Seemed like everybody's going this way, so I'm going to go this way. I'm going to be unusual. Or go hang out with the steward. Oh, we got one of the wheeled... Oh, wait, never mind. I thought that was one of the wheeled tanks. Nope, just looked like it from a distance. Holy shit, he almost went down a cliff. Not entirely sure I'd keep doing that. That's a friendly. Who's shooting me? Oh, he is. Oh shit, we lost tank already. No, he got us. Yeah. Still not there. Back in we go. Yeah, some of these ones are made of tissue paper. They just get shredded easily. Not exactly the most cautious of players, unfortunately. But okay, so we got a bit more coverage this time. Yeah, I'll try this way. I figure we'll roll up to right about here. We don't want to get too far back there. Don't know what we might find. Oh, we got that guy. Run, my friend. Hide, friend.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. They're knocked out.
Yeah, I was able to cover our one friend's retreat.
One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
He's got a bit of an advantage on us because the wall here is got these pillars.
One of our tracks is damaged. That one bounced.
You better run. Yeah.
Penetration. Penetration. We've lost the track. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Unfortunately, our track's been.
Track repaired. Drive on.
Try and keep that other track protected. Just although we have damage to this one too. They lost another. This time it was a medium. Holy shit, that was loud as hell. There's two guys here. I'm gonna go back and help our other guy. Never mind. We're gonna go back and make sure they don't take the base. Okay, we're tied. We do have to be careful, though. I think there are two around here. They could decide to rear their ugly heads at any moment. Kind of like that. Yay, we won. Or at the very least, we survived. Huzzah! Let's add that XP. Victory! Back to the garage. I don't think it's going to have increased it enough for the next one. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Looked like there was no tracks on that for a second. Purchase. No crew. Because we're just going to transfer them from the Crusader. Okay, remember, Crusader, not Valentine. Crusader. Driver. And loader. And back. Should be nobody left for this one. Goodbye, tank. You did as well. Please ignore my face for a second. 0, 2, 0. Okay. There. Ammo not compatible. We can fix that. So that's the new one. But we'll go ahead and use that one in a moment. Actually, if I'm being honest with you, it looks very, very similar to the last one. All right, Valentine. This one we have heading towards the Conqueror. Conqueror gun carriage. This one's got a little bulldozer on it. Yeah, let's see. We need it to head towards the Valentine AT. We are not there yet. Not too far off, though. I'm going to assume it is because we have a premium for a certain amount of days. Let me check. Because I don't really see any other reason why I'd be able to do that. It doesn't matter. Hopefully it's not like at the end of it, oh, you gotta pay for it. Anyways, back to our Valentine. I have not used this one today. At least not to my knowledge. Time to go. I believe it was the Japanese tank we were taking to A1. I mean, to a level 1. I mean, to a light tank. If I can use words properly. Where is my mouse? There it is. Oh yeah, I forgot. This one has Murder Mountain over there. We're going to the city. Depending on how fast this one is. I think this is one of the slower ones. I take that back. Because we got almost nobody going this way, so we might need some backup. This is kind of a slow tank. Okay, he's going that way. Not gonna lie, this particular tank kind of sounds like a goat cart. Oops. Not sure what that medium's doing. Tank does not have much in the way of turbo. I don't see anyone. The fuck is that? My phone went off. Sorry. Well, that's not good. Wait a second. I just realized something. Their entire team has nothing but mediums and heavies. Ours has no heavies and two lights. Or one light, I guess. Like, if they don't take him out. Okay, we're gonna try and sneak behind and take the point. Because it is very... I always feel like taking the point is the easy way out, but the game has kind of thrown some pretty annoying odds at us, so... Although the light tank isn't destroyed yet, so... Oh, I see. The light tank is me. So we have not been destroyed yet. Also, I find it interesting. We are in a light tank, but this thing is very slow compared to other light tanks that I've had. No wonder it sounds like a goat cart. We're not in a particularly good place.
Track fixed. Let's roll. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Get going. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is destroyed. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
He's got a little bush to hide behind. There's a train moving in the background.
Enemy is hit. Penetration.
His aim doesn't seem to be quite as good as mine.
Enemy armor is damaged. Critical hit. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Our tank's seen better days. Yeah, we gotta hold it for 2 minutes. Yeah, we're hiding behind this little guard tower so that maybe it'll take the shot first. Will we conquer, or will we get blown up? We will find out in short order. Or if anything else, maybe we'll pull them away from the other guys so they can attack them.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Hi, friend.
Armor is destroyed.
Unfortunately, well, fortunately but unfortunately, the sacrificial tower did its job, but now we have no protection. We win! We even got to take out another guy just before the end. We only ended up losing one guy. Hey, go us. We did well in the British tank. Affirmative. Apparently we got a bunch of shit. I guess this one didn't have any extra stuff on it. All right, let's see. This one was heading to what? weekend. I promise you that I have better memory than that. We are on the Valentine. Yeah, let's see. Cannot go towards that yet. I hope I don't don't regret buying that. Incompatible ammo, because of course it is. And now we go to the Crusader, which we are going towards a Manticore with this one, so it makes it a lot easier to figure out. Let's ride. I think what I'm going to have to do is when I go to play World of Warships next week, play the other direction. So I was playing from left to right last time. This time I'll play from right to left. Because I don't think we got through all of them. I think I started focusing on one tank specific. One ship specifically. Because I was trying to get to the submarine. Which I still might try and do. But we'll play through some of our other vehicles first. As for today, we're just going to play through as many of these different vehicles as we can. Because I don't quite remember playing. Okay, team's looking pretty even this time. So yeah, 2 lights and the rest are mediums. Not that that really means anything, because we won last round of the light. Even though it was slow as shit.
Time to roll out.
Just kind of see where everyone's going. Alright, we'll go for Deadass Murder Mountain. It's over here. Probably would have went the other direction, but this one only has one guy heading that way, so... Whee! Oh yeah, this one's a lot faster than last time. Whee! Get out of here. I think he's over there.
Penetration. Penetration. That one bounced. Penetration. That one bounced. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Enemy is hit.
Got him. We got him, but man, did that do a lot of damage. I don't know. Do we feel like risking it and going forward? Where the hell were you? Lazy slouch. Anyways. Gonna move forward cautiously. I see. Ow!
Gunner is dead. We're trying to cover for him.
Feel like he's trying to shoot our head off. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. Oops. You didn't see that. Who's seeing me now?
Critical hit.
Excuse me. Okay, not seeing no one else. Just because I don't see them doesn't mean they're not there. Pull back. Careful with that. We're pulling off the perfect pincer maneuver.
Penetration. Enemy is hit.
No, we got.
This vehicle has had it.
Victory! Okay, let's see. What do we got for this one? This one is the Crusader, I think? Yes. Crusader 5, specifically. They both go the same direction. We are not at the point level we need, so we will wait. Next up is the Italian tank. He's a little guy. Yeah, let's see. This one, I believe we were making for the tanks with wheels. Which means we have to take a brief stop off at the bathtub tank. At least it's fairly simple. And we ride. So something I got to thinking about is since I do put bots into levels when there isn't enough players, I'm wondering if it just looks at whoever had the most amount of players when the person playing that map died and says that that person's a victor. Maybe. That's going to be my guess until somebody tells me otherwise. Oh, we're on the other side this time.
Let's get this show on the road.
Sorry about that, medium. I decided I wanted to go this way. Okay, looks like we got 3 going this way. That was destroyed when I got here. Okay, it's defended by a very particular wall. Holy shit, what the hell was that? I guess they're just... Oh.
Enemy armor is hit.
All right. Who sees me? Someone sees me. I'm not sure who it is. Oh, found him. Oh, that's not the only one.
Penetration. Track hit. We didn't even scratch them.
Okay, it is 3-on-1, and we do not have very good odds.
Damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
We've gotten a lot of damage on both of these.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
These are the last two.
Penetration. Got him.
And then there was one.
Armor is hit. We lost the track. Penetration.
Got him.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. We fixed the track.
Huzzah! And we got the track fixed. Unfortunately, it is only given on victory, but maybe not all the time. Maybe it's only on the first couple ones. Okay. I think that might be a tip in the right direction, maybe? Not quite there. Okay, this is... What is that tank? Czechoslovakia. Ah! Okay, let's see. Well, this one just kind of just goes along this one. Then it splits at a certain spot. Okay, we got this one that kind of looks like an Abrams. Only it's not. We got this one that is very round. We got this one. It's very low. I think I'm making my way towards this one, because it's got two barrels, which that looks cool. In order to go that direction, what do we need? More stuff. And again, it doesn't cost me anything to do it, so... Excuse me. Czechoslovakian tank. Let's go. Let's roll. Then I remember that the Autobots don't have a tank on their side, I don't think. Maybe. I know it took them forever to get a jet on the side. They don't have tanks or jets, but they do have dinosaurs, which is also cool. Why everybody so far back? Kind of looks like most of the people are heading this way, so I'm going to go the other way. By the way, I like that our tank wheels kind of look like giant shields. Oops. That looked expensive. Oh, the textures. Oops. Uh-oh. No, we got us. Yeah, I got a little too close. Well, the other guys backed off too, so that didn't help either. Apparently we won that match though, so okay. That's news to me. We didn't make very much on it though, because we didn't do very much. But we got enough to get the next gun. Yeah, whether or not I'm going to actually replace it or not, I am not sure. You know, I might keep it. I don't tend to like the guns that have multiple shots. Unless it's like one shot, but I don't have to shoot all of them. You know what? I'm not going to sell the old, in case I want to swap back to it. I'm going to break a rule. Not exactly a rule, but thing that I said at the beginning, I'm going to go back out in this one because I want to test this gun. The cannons! Let's go! Also, let's see who's on. Alright, let's go find some enemies to go shoot at. I usually like to get a little bit of a check to see where everybody is going before I start rolling. I like you just rolled backwards. Yeah, we got a lot of people going that way, so I think we'll go this way. Or you got that guy, ever the brave man, just off on his own. Good luck, my friend, good luck. We're going to use our tank's speed to try and get over here before we get shot. We made a good call. Okay, so it looks like we have 3 shots. This tank sounds weird when it fires. Sounds like it's you're taking a picture with a Polaroid camera. Okay, I think he's hiding. Never mind, he did. What the fuck was that? What is that? Huh. What the fuck? The fuck was that? I just hit him with an airstrike, apparently. I didn't even know they had that in this game. All right, let's assess our situation. Our situation is the walls are not loading. Oh, is that our engine? Is that why it sounds like shit? Sounds like a broken fan blade. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to repair that. Our tank currently sounds like shit. Well, there's the remnants of the guy that just kind of rushed out there. I appreciate his gusto, but he didn't last very long. Pull back. Get the fuck out of the way. Okay. Where are you hiding? Uh-oh. Get to cover, you fool. I feel like this is primarily going to come down to whoever sees who first. Nice. Come on, poke your head out. Or I guess it'd be turret out. Got it.
Trax is damaged. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Man, my tank has seen better days. I'm firing another one so we can have our full ammo in case somebody attacks us. Yeah, my tank's not in exactly a good condition at the moment, so we're just going to try and capture the base instead. We did take out 2 people, though, so... I also noticed that I tend to favor this side for whatever reason, because this is always the side that has a track missing.
Enemy armor is damaged. They're knocked down.
Got another one. Base captured. Huzzah! Victory! Now, unlike last time, we're not going to go right back into another mission. I just wanted to test that gun. We're going to swap to our next one. Apparently I gained a level. Oh shit, we got a lot from that one. Okay, tech. We have enough to get to the next level. Elite status. Acquired. New tank. Retrain. Gunner. Driver. Okay. Incompatible ammo. And sell them. Please ignore my pace again while I type in numbers. Actually, that worked out pretty well. So we can try this one now. New tank. Time to fight. Don't think I've been on this one in a while. Oh, I think that's a winch system of some kind, so we can pull ourselves along if we need to, but I don't think you can use that in this game. Got a lot of people that way, but I don't know if they're going to go that way. We're going to go this way, because I see everybody going the other way. Also, there's a round tank. Well, we are going to immediately end up running into trouble because we are alone. Everybody else went the other direction. We'll probably follow this. I realized why I had a smug look. Okay, back to it. Ow! Reverse! You better run. We're triangulating. We've gotten some pretty good shots on some people. I guess they just decided not to come this way? That's surprising. It is a fact I will definitely take advantage of. Hmm? am I taking damage from?
One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
No, we got us.
Everyone get out.
We got. Apparently we won that one. That's news to me. I'm pretty sure we did not unlock anything. I will check just to be sure. Yeah, we didn't get enough points for it. Next tank. This is Japanese, I believe. Yes. Okay, where are we going with this one? You got this guy. Got this one. That one. That one is a brick. This one looks like it has a rail gun on it. And this one kind of looks like a tractor. I don't think I have too many heavies, so I think I might go towards this one. Plus, I think that looks cool. We only have 66 on that, so we have to continue. I also realize these are two of the same tanks, just different logos. All right, let's go. We'll see how long this fight goes for. If it doesn't go for very long, we might end up doing another one, but we're probably going to call it with this one if it goes for a while. We shall see. All right, let's go. Oh, we're on the same. No, this is a different map. Oh yeah, this is the one with the weird turret. It has that little gun on the back. We're gonna see what everybody else does, but I think we're probably gonna end up going that way. Yeah, looks like everybody's going this way, so we're going this way. Yeah, looks like we're not alone. Although he's heading right into the woods. I mean, right into the park. Moving at a brisk 44 miles an hour. Run, Stuart, run! Using a similar tank to mine. Poked his head out a little bit and immediately got shot.
The engine is damaged. Enemy is hit.
Guess what? Our engine sounds like a trash can again. I don't know how he did damage to the engine when the engine was behind cover, but... Maybe I can do some sneaking. I thought that was a floating umbrella at first. If I remember correctly, I actually think that I have the graphics down on this. It's not him spying me, is he? My tank sounds like it's about ready to fall apart. Why does it sound so bad? Who is spying? No one sees me. By the way, I want record to reflect that is perfect English.
Enemy armor is hit.
He poked his head out, and I immediately made him regret it.
Armor is damaged. Ricochet.
Interesting that it said ricochet, because I was pretty sure I missed that completely. Oops. Shot at 20 miles over his head, sir. Nice. We got another tank near us that doesn't sound like it's about ready to fall apart. I'm pretty sure he is right there.
We didn't even scratch them.
Yeah, I don't think we damaged him, but we did definitely disable him.
Enemy is hit. We're stuck here. Penetration. One of our tracks is damaged.
Well, we're not moving.
Let's go. We've repaired the engine, but we can't go very fast. Penetration. They killed our driver. We're covering his position, but not very well. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh, thank you. Phew. Okay, there are 3 people left. And they're all in close proximity to one another. Yeah, we are going to be moving dreadfully slow. Yeah, 15 miles an hour doesn't seem too bad.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Got him.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
2 more. A lot of our tanks are just shy of being taken out. Okay, he's alone. We ain't getting there fast. We're gonna get there.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Got him. We've been sighted by him. I think that's a pretty good spot to go out on, actually. We gotta win. Can we upgrade the Tankini? Victory! Didn't go up that much, but... I guess we can. Upgrade. And we got enough for this one too, actually. I think, like the case with our other one, we are going to buy it but not sell the old gun in case this one isn't good. Perfect. And we're ready to move on to the next one. Before we go, though, I'm going to look through the last set of tanks to see what other ones we were working towards. See, this one is the Chinese one. We are here. We are going either here. That's a big one. Here. This one kind of looks like an Abrams, just slightly different. There. I want to say we might have been heading for this. Over there. This is a light. I think we were heading for the medium, because there weren't too many mediums to go. Okay, now we have Poland. We are there, just about here. We got a tank destroyer. Kind of reminds me of a couple of the other ones. We got another medium. No, this is a heavy. And we got a medium. I think we might head towards the heavy with this one. Right there. And then we got here. This one, I already know. We are heading right here because I really. He's a silly guy. With a very interesting way to shoot. But just for fun, let's see what else we got. A tank destroyer. That isn't a tank destroyer. And a very low... I think this one's locked into place too, actually. Then we got this one. This one, I think I have the least work with. This is Italy. We got the... that is a name. Contracaro 3 Minotaur. Got this one. And we got that one. This one I think we'll decide later on. Might end up going towards medium or heavy. Sure. Because we will have a few tank destroyers. But I think that's it for today. Like I said with World of Warships, I think I am going to start from this side next time and go this way. But let's see who is on right now. I saw someone on earlier. I don't know if we'll raid into them. I think they might have logged off. Yeah. That is not a problem. we will just find some right? They had been on for a while, so I wasn't too surprised. And what do we have here? I think she just started playing, so I think I know who we might raid today. So what was she doing? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how long she's going to be right back, so I think we're going to raid into this person. Okay, let's get that set up. As I push all of the wrong buttons and go to the wrong page. Okay. My computer's a little slower today because it's operating more than it's used to, so we're being very careful about it. All right, we are going to raid into Dandelion. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I will catch you all Monday. I almost forgot what day it was. And I hope you have a good weekend. I'll see you later. Take care and bye-bye.